Hi, VC Angel back again, bringing you my latest video. Today I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite hard rock and metal albums from 2024. There are so much great music that came out this year. There are also some albums that are not hard rock and metal. But I'm going to show you only my top 5 um, favorite hard rock and heavy metal albums from 2024. And these are in no order whatsoever. So first one I'm going to show you is Stryper's latest album, and this is When We Were Kings. I was so surprised and amazed how good this album is. Um, it gave me the old 80s Stryper vibes, and they sound so great. And like I said, it reminds me of Stryper from the 80s. That's how good it is. So I haven't enjoyed their music lately after their 80s stuff, but this album, I see it as a huge comeback from that time. So yeah, highly recommend it. This is the insert that is autographed. I mentioned that a past video that I got from them. So yeah, Stryper's new album, When We Were Kings. Next is another one that is I really enjoyed. Obviously, I love the stuff from their previous singer, but this is a good album anyways. Nonetheless, and I'm talking about Accept's new album, Humanoid. Great album also. I highly recommend it out there. Anybody who loves Accept, it's a killer album. I really enjoyed it. So this is number 4 for me. Another one that I also was very happy with and truly enjoy it. And I have to admit, this is by far his best work since he was, when he went solo, you could say. And he had his previous band, 2 bands, you could say. And talk about Ace Frehley. I enjoyed when he was in Kiss, obviously. On Frehley's Comet, another awesome time of his. Then he went solo by himself. I think he had an album called Trouble Walking. That's a great album. But lately he just received this one this year, and this is 10,000 Volts. And wow, I have to say this is an amazing album. Loved how he does his guitars, his singing. Reminds me when he was in Kiss, when he did his solo Kiss album. He sounds basically the same. And like I said, I truly enjoy this one, and I highly recommend it. Ace Frehley's new solo album, 10,000 Volts. Yeah. Okay. Now for number 2, another band that I really enjoy. They're still making great music, even though so many years. And I'm talking about Saxon's latest album. And this one is Hellfire and Damnation. Another great album that got released this year. I highly recommend it. And here are the guys right there. Oh yeah. Still, they're up there in their 60s, 70s, and they're still rocking. I really enjoy it and highly recommend this new album from Saxon. I enjoyed this one better than the one that they released before. But this one is, wow, this is a great album. And last but not least, my number 1, and yeah, like I said, they're not in order, but this is my number 1, really number 1. And it blew up my mind on how good this album sounds, how good they sound. After all these years, they're still rocking just like back in the 70s and 80s. And this album is so freaking killer. I love it so much. I'll talk about the new Judas Priest album, Invisible Shield. And this album is so freaking killer. It's so awesome. Rob Halford's voice is still, wow. I don't know how he does it. And no, guys, it's not out of tune. That's his voice. Believe me, I know. Wow. What can I say? This album really rocks. I truly enjoy this album. Like I said, Rob Halford's high notes and all that stuff, how he sings, is still up there. And like I say, I'm so amazed and surprised how good they still sound after all these years. They're still rocking, they're still making great music, and thanks to Judas Priest for keeping this great music alive. So yeah, like I mentioned to everybody, I highly recommend it. If you don't haven't listened to it, stream it, buy it, and I truly enjoy it. So those are my top 5 hard rock metal albums from 2024. I would love to know what are your favorites from 2024. It doesn't have to be hard rock and metal; it could be anything else. So yeah, I wish everybody a happy New Year. I wish everybody who had a Merry Christmas. And like I always say, I love you guys. Take care and thank you for watching. Rock on. Bye.